So, um, so yeah, welcome to the third stream of today. This stream I changed the title of the stream. It's called now the production session. If you follow up the streams before or watch the videos, you saw that I gave feedback to Think, for example, before. It's also here for feedback. You can send me an email, write in the chat that you sent the track, or send me just feedback for the stream. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, genau. Yes, sorry. I'm here using Ableton. If you have any, feedback you want for any track, send it to my email avyvamusic@gmail.com, and I will check it out and give you constructive feedback and give you tips how to improve your track or give you my opinion in a way that's very good to because I know what it means to get feedback. I produce for 7 years now, and it's important to get feedback. This stream is but mainly not now for production. Before I end up with the last stream, I started a future rave style track. Just let me color the with a right click color this section of the track. It means I make it in a orange color. That's my main color system, I would say. That means I have for the basses I have a color, I have for the melody a color, sorry. And also for hi-hats I have a color and all the stuff, because then you have an overview of all things. Not everything is in one color, and it's very hard to make it in the arrangement. Imagine if there is everything orange, it's very hard to make the differences between sounds, because on the end, if you put the melody, for example, here you have here melody, and then there orange thing, there orange, and it's all in one color. You will lost. I will lost, for example, the overview, but there are some producers who do productions with not changing colors, rename the channels. That was what I did before, and I sometimes did. I make for sometimes both. That means I rename it. For example, I can rename now this for the melody, because I have sometimes melody layers, and I used a plugin called Silent One, and I sound designed this lead sound. The melody goes that way. Just to remember the melody, I go step by step this track from scratch. I can just save it a short moment. I will go back to the screen, but I will save it as a special name for the file. For example, production session. I can change the name later. I do the name YouTube production session 1. So my artist name AVYVA. Also I want to say produced with Ableton near up 7 years, and I really like the workflow on it. And if you have any question, let me know in the chat. If you have any feedback on that, what I will do in this stream, let me also know. Or send your tracks if you have one to give, who I can give feedback. Then I will stop production and give you feedback, and then we will have a nice feedback and production stream. And now I saved this, like the name I saved, production YouTube session, August 2022, number 1. It's a long name, I know. Number 1 in the yeah. And yes, then we go back. The melody I created before sounded like that. But I want to change this note. I have overthinked about it. I would make this example on E or on F. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to count it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or on that note 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that would be from the sound theory the best changings. No, before it was better. Maybe higher. I can try it. No, I let it on that note, but in a A sharp, G sharp. Or I change it like that, and I change the 3 last notes or the 2 last notes. No, the 2 before the last one. Maybe sometimes it works. Maybe like that. Okay, it sounds better, but not that way I wanted the sound of this melody. Okay, I have to do it like that or that. Maybe that. I have to try different ways to find out what melody is the best. I think that works the best in this case. I leave it at that order of notes and keys. Then we go next. Before I show you again the changing on the aggregator gate, the automation. Maybe I make it more like, yeah, I have the time to do that today. And with production, in my opinion, you don't have to hurry up in no cases. So maybe like that. Maybe that. I don't know. Let's listen. Okay, that sounds not that good. Maybe this. Yeah. Maybe very, very short on the. I don't know what that means, the gate of the aggregator, but I think it's the attack or something like that. And there I won't go very, very, very fast up with decay or delay or yeah, you hear the differences between the changings. I hope so. Maybe not, but some of you I'm very sure will hear the differences. Yeah, that sounds okay. Then I would add maybe a layer of it, a support layer or not. Let's try it out. Just duplicate the thing. And I would change some minimal changings on. I would change minimal choices of sound design. I don't know how to say it widely. I'm from Europe, from Germany, and my English is growing, but not the best. I don't know if it's correct, but never mind now. I can try to do that. Maybe very, very short, like an ARP. Oh, that sounds very nice. Less size in the reverb, or that the hall of the reverb isn't that much. I would say maybe another pre-delay. No, another damp, not or no damp. No. That's if you do that changings, it's very hard to say before you listen to another changing on sound design and listen together. I will listen it together now. Then I will change the minimal changings. Yes. Oh, that sounds very metallic. So bright. I mean, in some I can try two different things. I can go there another time of the thing of what I changed before here. I just compare it, that I don't make changes that are not the same, but I think they are the same now. Now it should sound very different together, but in that kind that is compromising, not compromising, that is compares together. Sorry, that is fit together. That it's that means that it sounds good together. Yes. I don't know. I think that's too bright in the octave. Maybe I can do the filter trick now. I can filter it down. The melody is still the same, but the sound design is another. Maybe that sounds nice, or it's like that. Different different volumes on the. I don't change there much because I want to hear first of all it is sound nicely together. Oh, you hear the difference without the sound's not complete in that array or not stereo sound. In another array, in the array of the support thing, if it's a little support layer, it makes so much difference between that and between that. More powerful. Okay, but you have to take care that the volume of this lower octave string is not too high volume, because when the volume is higher than the, I can show you what happens then, just to make the learning effect on that point. It goes very under then. So I'll leave it at the same changings I left before. That's something you will train the ears in your ear to leveling the volumes and of the track, and also yes, the little things between what sounds good to get and what not. Hopefully the listener will decide it, but a lot of people say to me, if it sounds good to you, it sounds good to the rest. And that's my most motivation sometimes when I create something that should sound be good together, and I try to make it sound good together, because otherwise it's not good music in my opinion. For me, when I produce a track that's not good music, I'm very disappointed. Then I have hours and hours on the song or track, and then it's sometimes not easy to produce music up, but today I have a flow, I guess. That means I rename it to the filter down melody, not so complicated, too complicated. Filtered layer of the melody, filtered melody layer. So, and that in another orange, because it's still the melody but not the same sound design. Then I save the project, very important. Now I can try to add a bass. I use sometimes very standard basses. Sometimes it works, sometimes it not works. I would use today maybe like basses like that or that. I like that bass, but I don't get it the mix till yet. And that is the same bass, but that another proceed on it. But that bass is, I think, a good one. And there you can make another layer, I think, the bass layer, but I change now the octave of the bass and the number of the keys of the bass, I mean the notes, because the bass is more slower. That means it takes less than I think it was about 10 or 15, 14 notes or keys, or just 8 bars and so. The bass needs just 4 or 5 sometimes, or 6 notes that are very long sometimes, but I will try it now. So I can double click the bass here. It was the no, I forgot it not. It was the ceramic, not something with ceramic, electric ceramic. Yeah, it was. And the bases are the color of yellow in my productions. so that this production session is very exclusive. I never shared so much detail in my music production. So if you watched it in review, because no one is actually here, like uh, YouTube saying that no one watching, but if you watch this in in review or another production session, it's a new serial by me. Sorry, by me. Because I want to give something back. I have so much productions. I want to give my producer friends or producer fans or producer. I don't know how to explain it not more. The other producers tips who want to learn, because I know I had to learn it many ways, and I'm not very perfect in music production. I still learn today. It's a never-ending learning, in my opinion, and that makes very interesting for me. And was some of the reason I started, because you can do so much with Ableton and with just you can do trap, you can do special electronic music, so much genres. Or if you play instruments inside a guitar or you sing, there's so much possible you haven't 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 or 100 years before in that case. Maybe in, yes, for 50 before 50 years you don't have the software, I guess. It was till 1999. Okay, I guess. Okay. I just looked at my stream here on YouTube. The connection is still there, the internet connection. Would be nice to see someone discussing about music today, but it would be also okay when I make this. It's just a start, and I think more often I do it, more often people will join live stream in the future, and yeah, we will see. Maybe we do a live track together, so that producers collaborate or something like that. I don't know. That is a goal in few years, or that we make no, that's very hard to explain, because it's not possible to add each how to say it, um, uh, each tip of or trick of a producer in a track, if there are 30 people or 50 people to make it extreme so it's impossible to make 50 influences in one track. That's nearly impossible, but it's a nice way to show you the production process. So okay, that sounds very how to say it, very strange, crazy, or not in a good way. So first of all, I would try to make the notes of the basses maybe in one key. That means I leave the key like I started at the very beginning of the track. The key of the key of the track, C sharp, but one octave down and not very short with the length of the notes, because it's not that kind of music I need, because the melody is just short and punchy, and there needs maybe a bass that is longer, and yes, longer, just longer. But first of all, I want to hear what it makes with the bass when it's octave down, because the sound is nice. Okay, there's no much changing. There's a cutoff. That means I need less frequencies of the high frequencies. So the cutoff does a filter thing effect. Yeah, that filters down low or high octaves. Okay, that I would reduce. That's 2. The room mix maybe 2 to make it more mono than stereo. The volume I don't know. I have to compare what's the right word. With that maybe no, it doesn't fit together. Maybe cut off. I have to change. Or this. Oh, that's very hard for the sound design. For sound design. Let me try something. Because I like the main sound of the space a lot. I think that sounds great. Maybe together with that, then I'm very feel very okay with the sound. Okay, I think the only problem is that this Ableton channel sounds too loud. Oh, what have I done now? Oh, okay, I have to go back. I hope it's the same preset here. Okay, yes. I can name it too and save it as a preset because it's its own sound designed one. Maybe later I do this and then I can make a sample pack too. If you want to, let me know in the comment or write me in the chat if you want a sample pack of future rave inspired music. So and I change here, maybe I change something. Okay, that's not sounds good. Maybe no reverb, because this has reverb. I go back with this changing. I don't know. Maybe I to make -2 in octave and put it together. No. And 1 octave. Or this one. Oh, that's a nice idea. Make it more not that much. Make it more sounding like future rave. Mixture of future rave and EDM. something like that. Maybe that. Maybe the base doesn't fit. No, the base is too dark. So I need another base. I think the weather changed here. Oh my god. Okay, I make another base inside. Maybe from serum. My most favorite base one. Maybe it fits. Yeah, another plugin I purchased the years. Very expensive hobby to the, when I would recap. So this one is the base called Peak, I guess, or Peak Deep, I don't know, maybe Peak. It's from Paul Lasky, I guess. I don't know at the black or the sequence. I think the black sound. Why is it so dark in the octave? Maybe because the octave is very low. Okay, one octave higher. The CPU isn't working. Yes, the effects are too much. So I less effects here. Okay, that works. It's the CPU. And I don't need resonance. I don't need a reverb. I don't need a delay. I need a compressor maybe. That sounds nice. Maybe. I hope it fits together. Maybe I make the ribbon like that. Okay, no, I wanted to maybe that. Or just like that. No, doesn't fit together. Okay, I don't delete everything. I just try different bases, and I think the Serum has the best standard bases, I guess. Like compared to, in my opinion, compared to Silent. Sometimes not every kind of bass. Ooh. No. Maybe that one or that. Oh yes, I think it's raining. And yes, that's windy. Maybe that one. Oh, that sounds nice. With some sound design changings. Okay, the volume is too much. First of all, the octave is too low too, too high. And okay, interesting. not stabilize. I try the differences. Just add delete the phaser. Yeah, delete it. And change it. No feedback on it. No phase. That makes difference. I never use a phaser in the bass. Or left a phaser in the bass. Distortion. Maybe. More drive. Maybe more drive. And it sounds very nice. And at the ending, the reverb. I like the effect reverb so much. It was one of the first effects I tried to master. Try to perfectionist it, but you can't. Like I said at the beginning, you can't be the perfect producer. You can be a professional producer, but you learn with each production. There are some production that are better than the other one in the production collection, I guess. But it's fun to produce music for me. So, whoa, what was that? Okay. Okay, that's not the correct bass, or not the correct effect. Not the correct bass. I need a soft bass, a sine bass, or something like that. I sound designed a bass, a plug to a bass. Whoa. Okay, what's the changing? Okay, I try some presets out and change them, tweak them. No. Okay, there's a reverb. It didn't need. Also the chorus. I don't know why sound designer use chorus and basses. I don't get it. Or dimension. Nah, I don't know. Oh, no. Ah, that sounds nice. Not that release. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that sounds nice. I think that sounds nice. Whoa. Too much. Maybe that. Whoa. But that can be worked with the reverb, yes. But Oh, that sounds fun. But less in volume, the bass. That sounds nice. I make with the volume of my laptop louder because I don't know if you hear the rain. It's amazing. Not amazing. It's very amazed because it was so warm before. Okay. Hope that's not too loud. No. No. That sounds very crucial. Yes. Only the connection is very. I think I have to stop it because the weather. Um, just let me see what goes with the stream. That you maybe you will hear something now from the stream delayed, but let me listen. Just let me see what goes with the stream. That you maybe you will hear something now. Okay, everything is alright. I don't know why it's their streaming status is worse. Okay. Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay. I can try to make it longer the video, but I don't know if it's lagging on the other side. Now it's a good connection again. But I guess there are so much effects, especially there. My CPU distortion, I don't need distortion, I guess. Or reverb. Or that bass, for example. Or that among of bass. The frequency. Maybe that. Oh, what was that? That's another way to make the bass. Mid-range bass. Whoa, that sounds nice. I will make the velocity in it. Where's the velocity? Here. Maybe like that. Okay, that was the wrong. Not really. How can I change this? Envelope, what's that? Ah, that's good. Exactly that what I want on the sound. Yeah, that's perfect. that can I change now in the same settings like before on another plugin. Just had to add this, and then there are the mood and to the amplitude, I guess it's amplitude. Then I can make funny things with the sound like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but I want to try it because of fun. Okay, that's much. Okay, that's what I explained before in the video before and in the live stream before. Too much changings make the sound unnatural and very funny. Some ways is intended, but in that kind of sound we need less changings. But how to say it? More changings, but less than changings. I like that, and then I repeat that maybe here, and then repeat it that again here. Yeah, that sounds nice. But I do this in the opposite. So it means it sounds then more behind the door. Before it was more open the filter. Now it sounds more behind the door. This. Okay, I think it won't change that so much. Maybe that. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe I change each bar and make the notes falling down in the cutoff or in the filter or whatever you want to say for the sound. I have to make it okay. That was about it. Maybe that sound less than oct volume. Yes, of course. I would add the space to this break. Oh, I make this live stream for 1 hour. Wow. Yeah, time goes by music production. Yeah, what can I also explain in this? For unusual, I don't do that before I have not the ideas, but I want to. Okay, I have to add a kick drum maybe, and then I can use the mixdown for making changings between the sections of the melody part and things. the mix down, but I don't know if it gets it today in my country. And yes, but I use a OT. No, that's not a plugin because in CPU you see it here. It's 60% CPU. That's not less. But I will add a kick drum. I hope that it don't crash it, because kick drums, we just don't know if that uses so much CPU. The CPU is at 4 gigabyte RAM or 8. It's fast, but not that fast. Okay. I was at key C sharp, I guess. Let me see. Yes, C sharp. So let me listen to the melody. Maybe on each bar or in the half of each bar. As tested. Okay, each bar. That's this normal rhythm. But I will stream not that long more for the production. I'm very KO right now because I explained each step, and that's normally what I don't do for sure, because I produce this music and it makes very tired because it's very multitasking. You have to explain what you do in a language you don't know good. Also, you have to produce good music. That's very main. Okay. Now I make the. Maybe I will close my email because the CPU is then better working. I need a short kick with no attack, near no attack. Very short one. Like that, or like, no, like that. Oh, you don't see the plugin. Here is it. Okay, we need attack. Not less attack, we need much attack. Okay, I think that is the point for another production session. I'm at the end of concentration, as before it was about, I think, 20 minutes. Now very, how to say, not KO, but I'm very done with the work of this track, and I have not concentration more. Yeah, I don't know how many did watch the stream. 1 minute, okay. But you can watch it in review. Maybe it is very loud in the background because the spolls and the rain was so loud. Very, that's how it sounded. But here in my studio, or in my bedroom studio, it sounds not bad. and I can't wait for more on this track. But for now, I apologize. It's so much. There's too much. But if you have any question, how I produced maybe that or that track, or how I made that or that sound, or how, or if you want to do a collaboration or just DM me on Instagram, we can write just for a music discussion. We can also connecting with your music producer, follow me, I follow maybe you, like the normal way of supporting. And I thank you for watching or watching it after the stream. And yeah, if you have any business requirements or something like promo or collaboration special for a track, there are ways to contact me via I can't talk anymore. More Instagram, on Instagram or on my email that stay on the stream, AVYVAmusic@gmail.com, and I will read the emails in the DMs. Also, if you have feedback for this video more now or live stream, I hope it worked. Could understand me. The weather is very changed outside, and the weather. Yeah, it was a lot of thunderbolts crashing down. I'm very tired now, but I'm very thankful for those who watching this. I hope it helps you for some sound design things or for some inspiration. And also, I hear in the background is very crazy weather outside at my city right now. And okay, let's stop the stream. Wish you a great weekend. Maybe I will be do just a video for explain some topics next days, or we watch other feedback streams from other producers. And yeah, hope it was for some fun too for you. If you're a music producer, maybe it was. And if you wasn't one, maybe I inspire you to be a music producer, or if you have possibilities, you can do that with FL Studio 2 with the plugins. It's maybe a little bit different from the workflow or from the but I recognize that a lot of transpose and the names of the effects, and they're still the same in Ableton and in FL Studio. I don't know Cubase or Logic Pro, but each DAW has another structure to produce the music, but maybe they have the same language, the same musical language. I mean, the same effects. And it doesn't hold you back to collaborate with another DAW, because you can send stems. And yeah, I'm done with my nerves. No, not nerves. I'm done with my production for today. I hope you liked the live stream. If you do, give it a thumb up. It was 1 hour live streaming with production. Yeah, it was interesting to do that. Maybe in 1 month or in 2 weeks. I don't know if I make it again, but I would try it, and maybe next time is better. Now it's again the second time over 1 hour for today, and the third time I streaming. So I hope it's understandable that I not can do any stream more today. But I thank you for watching the reviews of the stream, or for watching, listening to my music. It's not obviously. And yeah, thank you. See you next time. ABLETON. This was AVYVA.